queens, welcome back to my channel. I know that after watching that intro, you might all be wondering who I am, what I'm about, and why am I over here on YouTube. Now, before I even get into all of that, I want to say thank you and big ups to everybody that has subscribed so far. Really appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to taking this journey with all of you. Alright guys, as you may already know, I'm Sascha and I'm from Jamaica. I've always been giving my friends and families tips on fashion, how to shop, when to shop, and that type of stuff. And they have always been encouraging me to start a channel where I can share that information with other women. Now, as a plus size woman, I've in the past experienced difficulties as it relates to like shopping locally, but for me, I found that shopping online has really opened an avenue where I can properly express myself through fashion. For the earlier part of my fashion journey, most of my pieces were sewn by my mom. Luckily, my mom is a dressmaker, so she used to sew most of my clothes for me. Because those styles weren't readily available out here for plus size women, we had a lot of like frumpy clothes that were just literally boring. I used to hate physically shopping. You go to the mall, you spend hours there, and you can never find a suit of clothes to wear. I remember that you used to be in a group, you used to have smaller friends with smaller bodies, or you used to have friends who had like maybe smaller tops or smaller bottoms, and maybe they would find things. But the way my body is set up is that my weight goes everywhere, and you go to like a million store and everybody's tired. Other persons get what they want within like an hour, 2 hours of shopping, and you're still walking around, you can't find anything to wear. So shopping for me was quite tedious, quite annoying, and I was just over it. I literally have what they call like a figure 8 shape, or like a plus size hourglass kind of shape. So my bust is big, my hips are big, my butt is big, my waist is big as well, but it is proportionate to the rest of my body. So it was very hard to find clothes, especially in my age group. I used to have to wear maybe like get like kind of like adult stuff, and when you wear them, it ages you so much. And even online here, when I listen to other plus size YouTubers, that was an issue for them. They couldn't find junior plus size clothing because there really just weren't any options for plus size women, plus size young girls. And the few places that you could find that sold stuff like that, they were so expensive. Like sometimes you have to pay 2-3 times the amount of money that a straight size person would be paying. I remember once I was looking for jeans pants, and specifically jeans pants, guys. Shopping for jeans pants, oh my god, terrible, the worst. So I haven't been able to own like a proper set of jeans. I remember the first set of jeans that I bought out here that fit me well, I bought in Halfway Tree. I think it was Collectibles. And when I bought those jeans, I remember we were in the store walking along the mall and stuff, and it was me and 2 of my other friends. I have 2 other friends that are plus size as well, so after a while we just started shopping with each other, because just the thought of when you go with all of your friends and your straight size friends are there, they get the stuff and you are just walking aimlessly, you can't find anything. So that's how we started to shop together. Anyways, we are there, we walk in the mall hours, when I tell you hours on end, from morning till evening, can't find one jeans pants all now. And we went into Collectibles, and I remember when we went into Collectibles, and they had a section of jeans, and we noticed that there were all types of different sizes over there, and the attendant that was in there was quite nice, quite helpful, and she went over, and in no time she was able to find some jeans the size that would fit us. And I'm telling you guys, when I tried on that jeans, I think it was a light watch, kind of like a bellfoot jeans, and when I tried on those jeans, guys, and when you hear me say the pants sit down, and I had those jeans, and I wore those jeans for, I wore the hell out of those jeans, to say the least. I wore them into nothingness. Those were the only comfortable pair of jeans I've ever bought out here. I remember that we also had this other place that we used to go off Halfway Tree Road called Tick and Save. And when Tick and Save just started out, they actually started out selling plus size clothes as well. And I don't know, for some reason, after a couple of years, they stopped selling plus size clothes. And for me, I thought that they were doing fairly well with that line of clothes, because I remember even one Saturday, because we used to always go out Saturdays to the mall or go to Halfway Tree and walk trying to find things, just in case clothes, anything comes up, you have something to wear. You don't have to be waiting until the occasion to buy something. And I remember one Saturday we were in there, and Delia Harris was in there shopping. So after a couple of years, they stopped selling plus size clothes and switched over totally to straight size clothing. So it was always this kind of cat and mouse thing, where you find a place, it works for a while, and then maybe they stop selling plus size clothes and you have to find somewhere else. Half price in Halfway Tree and downtown was very good to us as well, because they sell quality items at a good cost. But the thing with half price is like a bargain center. So when you go into half price, you have to have the time to go through all of the racks and so on and so forth in order to find the clothes that you want. But when you do find them, it's a good value and it's good quality clothes. So half price was also a good option for us. When I started looking now into shopping online, and a few of my friends were saying, you can shop online and they have nice stuff and whatever, and I'm like, shopping online, like, I don't really know about that. Because in my mind, I'm like, I can scarcely find something that suits me here when I am walking the streets looking for something. You can't find anything, you're in such frustration. I'm like, how am I gonna look for something online and be sure that when it comes here it fits me properly? The quality is good, because again, like I said, because my mother was into sewing, like quality of fabric, that type of thing, you really look out for that. So when you're purchasing, these are the things that you look for, because you know that the quality of the fabric is gonna determine the life of the clothes that you buy. So what I really want to do is create an avenue for all of us to learn and grow in fashion. So until I see you on the next link, walk good, take care, and big up on yourself.